In today's video, this is something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and something kind of triggered me to do it because, for one, spring is right around the corner. I thought it was a perfect opportunity to do something with a pop of color. And I also just recently purchased this NYX Ombre Lip Duo. I am seriously obsessed and have fallen in love with this new thing that NYX came out with. I wanted to do something that was really a pop of color on my eyes that kind of went with this lip shade. I would have to say this one is my favorite one combined together. It just is beautiful. I love the kind of rosy mauve tone that it gives me, and I came up with this eye look as well. So if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know that I don't really experiment in my tutorials with color on my eyes, but I definitely want to start doing so because, for one, I have fallen in love with this look and I just love experimenting with makeup in different shades. So if you guys like these kind of different pop of color tutorials, then let me know down below. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy and subscribe to my channel for more videos. It's free and it just lets you know every single time I upload a video. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So with any makeup look, I like to start out with a kind of facial mist, and this is a facial mist that I recently purchased. It's a rose oil spray. First of all, I love the smell, and it makes my skin look very dewy and glowy when I put on my foundation. I also still put on my primer, and today I am using NYX Angel Veil Primer. The foundation I'm going to be using today is this Elcie foundation in the shade Vanilla, and I'm also mixing in with my BB Plus Illumination by Gerard Cosmetics, my holy grail illumination product. First of all, I have to say I really like this Elcie Cosmetics foundation. It's really good. I love the way it applies. It feels very lightweight, and the color matched my skin really well. Unfortunately, this was not a full coverage foundation, so I did have to mix in my Loreal Infallible because I wanted a little bit more coverage. I do have some post-acne marks that you can really see on my skin because I'm so fair complected, but I easily can hide those with a little bit of foundation because I don't have any active breakouts. So mixing these two foundations seemed to work very well for me. To make sure everything stays put throughout the day, I just give my face a few little sprays with my MAC Fix Plus, and then I go straight into concealer. Today I'm going to be using my NARS Creamy Concealer, which is one of my all-time favorite concealers. First of all, I love the shade Chantilly. It's my all-time favorite one. I love how light it is underneath my eyes. I'm really into illuminated looks, and this concealer is amazing for that. I do use cheaper concealers like the one from Rimmel London. I really like the Better Skin one, but if you're looking for one that is high-end and really gives you a light under eye and like just an all-over light highlight, this is the one for you. With my Laura Mercier translucent powder, this is what I use to bake. So I am going to bake what I just blended out. I leave one eye still with the concealer just while I bake my nose area, my T-zone, and then my other eye. And then I will go back with my beauty blender and blend this out while the other stuff is baking. And then I will place the translucent powder on this eye and let that bake. And I kind of just let this sit for like 5 minutes altogether. It's nothing crazy. You don't have to wait a super long time. But once that's done, I just sweep it away with this little IT Cosmetics brush, which is perfect for doing what I need it to do, and you have the highlighted look you were wanting. Onto some contouring. This is my favorite thing to use for contouring. You guys know that. This is the NYX Contour Stick in light to medium. I love just contouring my nose with this stick because it makes it so much easier to get into little crevices of your nose and everything. And then I just kind of do the two lines on my forehead and on my cheekbones to kind of give it that chiseled look. I also do my neck sometimes. I don't always do this, so you guys probably can see in some videos I do that, in some videos I don't. It just depends. This look I kind of wanted to go all out with makeup, so I did decide to do that, but it does kind of give you more definition to your face and kind of make your face look a lot slimmer. Using my Nuetrogena Healthy Skin Pressed Powder in light to medium, this is the icing on the cake to making your face look perfectly flawless, everything coming together and sitting really nicely on your face. I love this stuff, so I just take a big kind of powder brush and just put this all over. To give myself more of a bronzed look, I do like to set that cream contour that we did. Today I'm using the Laguna bronzer by NARS. It's crazy because I haven't used that bronzer in forever and I fell in love with it all over again. I've been using the contour palette by Anastasia, but I went back to this one and I fell in love with this one all over again. So I'm back to using Laguna. And then I used kind of a different blush today. This is the Too Faced blush. I don't remember the name, but I will link it down below. All the products, of course, as always, they will be linked down below. But I love this blush. It's so pretty. It kind of has like a light shimmer tone to it, and it has 3 different shades that it kind of combines and gives you this really nice kind of peachy rose look, which is perfect for what I am going for. Now, all you guys know, this is by far my favorite part in the entire world to do. Today, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood Illuminator. Oh my gosh, I haven't used this at all since I've bought it, really, which is so sad and detrimental because this is the most beautiful highlight I've ever seen. I feel like I say that about every highlight because highlight is just my favorite thing ever. Like, I bathe in highlight. So as you can see, I love building it. So I will put kind of 2 coats on my cheeks because I just love shimmering like that. And I'll put some on my forehead and then also on my nose. Bam! Now onto eyebrows. I do have a full eyebrow routine. Nothing has changed at all in my eyebrow routine. I keep it pretty simple, but I do like having defined eyebrows, and I do get them threaded, so that helps a lot kind of shape them, and then it makes it so much easier for me to fill them in. So I am using the MAC Omega shadow and filling them in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil. To make sure all stray hairs stay in place throughout the day, I am using my Gimme Brow by Benefit. This stuff is my holy grail icing on the cake for my eyebrows. Now moving on to eyeshadow, I am using my Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC to kind of prime my eyes first. So since I do have a wet base on my eyes right now, I do like to set that with a kind of light tone. Today I am using Bella Ivory by Milani, which is a very pretty kind of light white, which gives us a really nice base to start eyeshadow, and it just makes all of the other colors that we're putting on stand out so much more. And then in my crease, I am going to be using MAC's Soft Brown and just kind of building that brown up for the darker shades that we're going to be using. Now I'm just spraying some of this Max Fix Plus on my MAC 155 brush. This brush is amazing for using pigments, and I'm using MAC's Rose pigment and building that as much as I can because I do want it to be super rosy and pink for this look. Going back into the crease, I'm going to be using Bella Gold, also by Milani Cosmetics, and just building that into the crease as well. Now the gold came off a little bit too strong, so I'm going in with Milani's Bella Sand and kind of toning that gold a lot down so it's not so potent and kind of just blends easily with the pink. Back to the Bella Ivory color, I'm going to be using this for my brow bone shade. By adding the Bella Gold and the Bella Sand, it kind of toned down the pink, and I really wanted this look to be very rosy and pink, so I just added one more coat to each eye of the Rose Pigment by MAC. To make my eyes pop a little bit more and to add a little bit of shimmer, I am using this Rose Gold Eyeliner by Loreal, and then I'm going to apply some mascara. So I'm using this L'Oreal Manga mascara, Miss Manga mascara, and this is actually one of my favorite mascaras right now. It's really good. I love the volume that it gives, and I love the length that it gives. So that's what I use first to kind of give the base to my eyelashes, and then I'll go in with my all-time holy grail mascara, which you guys probably already know is the L'Oreal Telescopic, and that gives me the length and separation that I like, and I also like putting that on my bottom lashes. Moving on to lips, I'm going to be using this new NYX Lip Ombre Duo. I don't even know where to start with this thing. It's amazing. I want every single one of them. This product was genius to invent, and I highly recommend all of you to go out to your nearest Target or drugstore and go and buy one and try it out. Tell me if you like it. Let me know down below in a comment if you do go out and buy one, because they're beautiful, they're amazing, they're so easy to apply, and I highly recommend them. So that's what I'm using on my lips today, and then you kind of just do the liner on the outside like a regular lip liner, and then you put the lipstick in the center and you make your lips come together, and voila, there you go. So that is the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and let me know down below any videos you guys would like to see next. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every single week. And until next time, I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!